I'll give you a good price.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Why would you?
No, I'm awake. And alert.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think Yuri Lorenthal's in here too.
There's a man who knows how to enjoy life.
Who does the voice for Lee Everett?
I had to take over my brother's shift today.
That's him!
He's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Some Osram girl applied to the city guard the
fashion
other day.
next to the Forge.
Amazing.
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
That's gotta be him, dude. That's gotta be him. Dave Finoy, Horizon Zero Dawn. Additional voices for Horizon Zero Dawn. Instead of a main character, he voiced various background NPCs. I can find this man anywhere. That's Lee Everett. Lee!
I just want a moment's peace.
Lee! Clipping that.
We all have our place in the order of things.
No, I'm not trading today.
Fuck off.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders.
That's Lee. That's Lee. One of the best voice actors of all time. There are
no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Does Yuri Lowenthal do voices in Horizon Zero Dawn?
Praise the sun. This ceasefire
Yep.
seems to be holding.
Several background characters in Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm on it today, baby. I'm on it.
Knew the Nora would come to a bad end.
So this guard right here, in this town is fucking Lee Everett. That's not his voice actor's name. His voice actor's name is, I forget, but I just looked it up. New Spider-Man movie looks good. Yeah, dude, it looks awesome. I had to wake up and was trying to get my tickets, and but Mike and all of them, they're going to the Cinemark one because they have it in the big screen because they don't have it IMAX, and so they got me a ticket. So I guess I'm going to that one, and then but I'm also going to go see it 3D the next day. Why is the fucking camera like riding up on her ass, dude? That's not me doing it. Nope, sorry. Yeah, the Summerween party. Yeah, that's gonna be a little, yeah, because I think me and you and Kevin were the only three that were gonna be able to pitch in. So because of that, I mean, it's fine, but I don't know entirely what we're doing because I don't know if they're gonna be able to pitch in, like they said they were going to.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back.
But I'm not paying
The
for everything
priests
again
wanted
this
to
year.
hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my
Internship
friend.
for blue collar?
Let the
What do
sun
you mean
cast
by
your way.
internship for blue collar?
Thank
Blue
you.
collar's a
Where
blue
I'm
collar is
going,
like a figure of
I
speech.
could probably use all the light I can get.
That's like saying I have an interview for fast food. It's like, brother, where? What specifically? You said blue collar like fucking 4 times in that sentence. My goodness. That hurt my head, seeing blue collar so many times. But see, that's the thing, Richard, is I don't think you understand even what you are saying. You just got done telling me that you don't want to work a job in which you are constantly at work. Blue collar job is like, you're there all the time. Like, you're gonna live at work, buddy. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know if you know what you're signing yourself up for. That's like being like, oh my god, I really would hate to work a job in which I'm indoors all the time, and then I applied to be a software engineer. It's like, dude, I'm gonna be sitting at a desk in a little room for 8 hours a day. You know? I'd rather work two medium-paying jobs that are more fun to work than one boring-ass office job.
Won't find better wares.
Got these goods.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. You'll regret
Unless you're
not
meaning
stopping
more
when you're
towards
done scrapping.
construction work. But I don't think people refer to blue collar as people that do hard manual labor.
Good to see you.
Son, give me my strength this day and
So I just don't understand. So you'll potentially bite the bullet with this hypothetical job, this hypothetical internship that doesn't pay you, by the way. Internships, you don't get paid. You don't get paid for being an intern. You know, because you're just learning. You don't actually have a job. You'll maybe bite the bullet with this hypothetical, but you won't bite the bullet with what you've been given right now.
fine goods for a fair price.
I guess I just don't get maybe I don't get it. Maybe I'm not making any sense. Maybe it's me.
The sun and remove corruption from the land.
I need a second opinion on this. Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball, is Richard being a goofball right now?
Every season, things grow.
Oh!
Machines grow bold.
The Magic 8 Ball
Whatever the
says
city
you are
comes to
being
do,
a goofball.
You better do it soon.
Or a good ball, because I mispronounced. I put good ball instead of goofball. But
This ceasefire feels like a crate of blaze just waiting for a light.
there's Yuri Urenthal.
I tell you, never.
I hear
have
Yuri.
children if you can avoid it.
I hear Yuri talking. Is this him?
The sun shines
Nope.
on those who mind their own, so
He's like echoing, so maybe he's over here.
Oh,
With the chick.
hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Yuri!
Hope I managed to sleep through the night this time.
There he is. Yuri, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's voice actor.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, no, I think that is.
I've got a lot on my mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that's That's
I
Spider-Man.
just want a moment's peace.
Thousand magazines? What do you mean? 1 trillion magazines. 2 trillion magazines. I'd like to purchase 5 billion magazines, please. 4 quadrillion magazines. Porno magazines. I need to buy all the porno magazines from your porno magazine store. Give me all the magazines. Is that the dead guy? You're not a plant.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Magazines? What are you trying to spell? I can't see shit. Oh, got his ass. Shit, no, I wanted a picture. Oh, yes! I'll turn my camera off real quick. What were you trying to spell? Richard? I'm curious. Oh, no. If you're down to go camping sometime, let me know. Fishing, too. I don't fish. I don't like hurting animals for fun. I was going to say, it is not the 1800s anymore, and I do not need to hunt for my own food. Therefore, I will not be harming any animals for sport, and I also don't eat fish, so I will pass on that. Hiking and camping sounds fun, though. But also, I don't want to be rude, but let's not make any plans just yet, because you just got done telling me that you might not be able to You're just telling me that you may not be able to do much here soon. So let's not make any plans just yet. Let's just wait and see how everything else goes. You know what I mean? Before we start making more plans. Because as of now, you just said you're not even sure if you're going to be able to attend the summer wing party. What angle is better? Maybe I was going to say it's so bright. I mean, I liked that angle because the moon's in the background. I mean, that looks cool. Dude. Piss off.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
If I can have it all on one of our paydays, then I should be able to go to the party. What do you mean? If you can have all of what? I thought you said you weren't. I thought you said that you wouldn't be able to go to the party because you don't know what your availability is gonna be. Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm coming.
Is someone there?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards.
And I mean,
I heard him kill a watcher.
party's on the 28th, so I mean, if you need it
Blasts
to
from
be...
the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
So the only way you can go to the one-day party is if it falls on a payday and you're able to take vacation time off? Because it has to fall on me on a payday for me to go on vacation. So if I can time it right, I should be able to go. If you don't want to go to the party, just say that. Because now this is like the third different reason you've made today now that you might not be able to go. If you just don't want to go, it's fine. I mean... We're gonna be at Ian's house for a couple hours. This isn't a vacation thing. And I mean, if it needs to fall, I mean, and if it's gonna be on the 28th, so unless that's a payday, then you should already know. I was gonna say $25-$30 is all really anybody or everybody needs to put in for us to get everything we need. So I mean, but. No, if it falls on my schedule with the paid time off, then I can go. So you're taking... Well, it's on the 28th. I just told you it's on the 28th. Do you not know when you're taking your scheduled time off? We're doing it on the 28th of August. It's that Friday. I was gonna say you either know if you're gonna be asking for your requested time off in that time or you don't. I was gonna say I don't know. It's your requested time, so you pick it.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
I don't know, man. This is kind of complicated.
I'm gonna have a look around.
Every time I try and plan parties like this,
I
it
need to
never
get
really
him a look at
goes
my father.
smoothly anyway, and usually I'm the one that ends up having to pay for everything, so I should have figured that something was going to happen. I'm not saying that you caused anything. I'm just saying that this is just a thing that happens. Haven't decided that yet. Oh, okay, well then, yeah, well, I mean... Then why'd you even say anything? If you're not sure yet.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
I don't know, and really, as of now, I seem to be the only one other than you, kind of, that seems to even be kind of interested in putting any effort into the planning. Every time I bring it up in the group chat, nobody really replies. I mean, you've got over 2 months to plan and see if you're going to be able to either request off or ask, or, I mean... So I was going to say, you've got plenty of time to find out if you're going to be off that day or not. And even if I was going to say it's not an all day thing. So I mean, we're doing it mainly in the evening time. I'm having people come over and swim that afternoon, but that's not really part of the party. That's just something I'm doing. I put all of the details in the group chat, but like I said, nobody's really responded too much to it. Well, I put all of the rough draft, like the rough draft plan for the for
Locked.
everything.
There
I
must
can't
be a
just
way
bust
in.
the fucking door down? Well, I mean, again, same thing with that. It's Friday on it's Friday at 6 o'clock. So I mean, I was gonna say, so I feel like you should either know by tomorrow. I know it looks like I'm supposed to climb up here, but fuck it. Okay, this is starting to fucking piss me off. I hate when I can't figure out what to do, man. And there's no place for me to climb up.
It's on the line.
It acts like I'm supposed to climb up here, but there's not a place for me to actually grab onto anything. She doesn't grab onto anything. There's nothing for me to shoot. My only thought is if I'm able to climb up around this mountain, but I don't think I can. Yeah, see, look, it looks like you're supposed to be able to grab onto that, but it won't let you fucking grab onto it. I'm honestly getting pissed the fuck off now. I've been here for way too long trying to figure out how to get into one fucking building. Yeah, that's cool. So make it look like you're supposed to climb up a building and then and just don't actually let it climb up. I can't blow up the fucking... Are you fucking kidding me? This is actually fucking retarded, bro. Dude, who designed this? Bro. Okay, great. I gotta fucking look it up, dude. This fucking retarded ass shit. They're like the world's tiniest fucking... Yeah, of course. It's literally something you can't even fucking see.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
Turkey. You got your social security carded? What's up?
I found a lure. I think someone was put here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First I was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
Oh,
We
I'll be
can't
right back. Sorry, guys. You've not seen the second, or you've not seen the first or second Deadpool, but you have seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I'd say you want to. I'd say with that one, that's one of those ones you don't really need to have watched the previous two too much. I'd say that's a good standalone movie.
That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crush, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money.
What?
As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Fucking dumbass! These fuckers are easy to take out. No problemo. Right in the face. Oh, Jesus.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, buddy. Oof. Oh, I guess I could have ran in here and grabbed that
I'm
thing,
glad there
but-
are good people like you in the world.
Thanks.
It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels. Music. You requested the day off for the 28th? Sweet. Was that like the end? Was that like the last? Was that like the very end of the part where she blacked out? Because I noticed she blacked out most of August. Was the 28th like right at the end where you were able to request a day off, or?
notice. Sweet like a glass of wine, yes sir. Sweet like strawberry wine. Which I can't drink wine or eat strawberries, so. I have in the past, though. So that's how I know they're good and sweet. One day, maybe that's how I'll go out. Maybe if I ever just get too depressed, maybe I'll just eat a bunch of strawberries and drink a bunch of wine and be like, goodbye, crew world.
How long will it go on?
Strawberry wine, motherfuckers. I'm going out. Nothing you guys can do to stop me.
Come take a look.
Come take a look. If only we had superpowers. If you had one superpower, what would it be? And yes, you can modify it. Yes, you can modify it. I have a superpower. I have my own kind of superpower that I have thought of literally since I was like 10 years old, maybe even younger. I used to sit in class and just be like, oh my gosh. Because that's when it would have worked the best. That's when it would have worked the best.
Take a look at these wares. Only the finest goods here. Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Don't pass up these goods. I've got all the best goods here.
The power to wish for anything and it come true. So it's like unlimited wishes, like a genie kind of genie powers. Okay. No, I'm assuming no negative results. Because with mine, if it's my superpower, I'm thinking I have no negative effects whatsoever. Because mine is also could come with negative effects like yours could. Mine would be, I can stop time and space. Boom. And when I stop it, there are no negative effects. But what I can do differently than just stopping time is I would want to be able to freeze and unfreeze certain things and people, like specifically. So I could stop time within reason, obviously. Like, if it doesn't make sense to me, it's not gonna work. But like, say I've got work in
10 minutes. Say I've got work in 10 minutes. But I can stop time, and then I can walk out and I can start my car, and then I can get there and then start time again. Or say something like this. Me and you are at Disneyland. Me and you are at Disneyland, but we got there late. We've only got an hour. We've only got an hour. Or say we've been at Disneyland. We've only got an hour left. And if we use normal time, we're only going to be able to do 3 of the 6 rides that we haven't done. Now, what I can do is in between rides, I can stop time and then like make contact with you or just think
Sounds
about
maybe
you
a
and then
short.
start you, just you. And so now everything else is frozen but me and you. Or say if somebody else is with us, I can unfreeze them, you know, and then we could walk to the roller coaster and save time. Stuff like that. That's not the only thing I would use it for, obviously, but like, because like if I wanted to, the other thing too is I don't age. When I stop the time, I don't age. So if I wanted to, I could stop time for like 10 years and just chill for 10 years. And then when I'm ready, I can just boop. And for everybody else, it'll be like time's not gone by. But yeah, and no negative effects. No negative effects. I'd be able to stop time and restart and just like start certain things and people up with other things frozen. That way we can just like go on adventures and stuff without any traffic or like, you know, or we could like get into places without having to pay for them within reason. I wouldn't be like an evildoer. It's not like, I mean, now I might stop time and like pants a couple people if they're being jerks. That'd be pretty funny. Or like stop time and then tie their shoelaces together. You know?
Tarkus is barely cold in his grave.
But other than
you
that,
have been
I would do
promoted
no
to
evil
Hawk,
do's
as
with
you
it.
demanded.
I
You know
am
what
a
I mean?
hawk, and I'll be Sun Hawk before you know it.
And it would come in such handy even for like little conveniences, like things for like when you're in a public restroom and you're taking a fucking nasty stinky shit, like a nasty stinky smelly shit, and then somebody walks in. Oh, dude, I'll never forget being at school. You're at school and you're taking a dump at school and it stinks. Somebody walk in, they're like, "Who's taking a shit? Oh, who's taking a shit?" And they just like announce it to everybody. That's when I would stop time and then I would just shit. I would just shit in peace. And then I would start time back up again, and then it would be like nobody would even never knew. You know? My only thing is that there's a loophole. There's a loophole is that people would catch on. Like the entire world would probably catch on like almost immediately because I don't know how I would get. There are cameras. The CIA has cameras like on almost every square inch of the United States, damn near. So it's like it would be impossible for them to not be like, "What the fuck?" if they saw me jumping around through time on a camera. But
Tarkus
I
thought
guess
this-
if there is some way that they just didn't acknowledge it.
Same thing.
But
Yeah.
Alright, what's up,
Excuse us.
Anthus? Or Acid?
The
Ass?
Machine Rider
Acis?
graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage.
There you go.
And no
There you go.
savage-
And if we were ever like being like if there were 2 murderers, dude, look, we're onto something. If there were ever 2 crazy guys that were trying to kill us and you were gonna wish that their guns disappeared and then they like covered your mouth, I could just stop time, and then you could be like, I wish your guns were gone and they had no dicks. And then I'd be like, time start. And then they'd be like, ah, I have no dick. And they'd be like, what the hell? It'd be crazy. That'd be good. Oh, you should make a movie. I think.
Rise in ranks of the Hunter's Lodge,
The
while I
genie,
am the Sun Hawk.
the genie and the human clock
No. I ask you to
against the
believe there are rules
world.
here. If they count for nothing, then
That'll
even
be
your
it.
position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me, is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my
Motherfucker.
sight.
I'm gonna eat your ass, asshole. Is this the Hunter's Lodge thing? This guy's a dick. This guy is a dick. Dude, do you know how many of those things I've killed? Dickless? I can actually tell you. Because those giant fucking things are called... Thunderjaws. Jesus Christ, there's... Oh, these are the DLC. What the fuck is that? That looks like a bear. That's cool. I like how they're like animals too. Okay, so there's 3 we haven't seen. Okay, no, but I can actually tell you how many of these fucking assholes I've killed. Thunderjaws. Thunderjaws. I've killed 6 Thunderjaws. 6. Stormbird. Which one's the Stormbird? Stormbird. Not a bad idea, especially for a movie. I don't know if you thought about this, but you could autopilot life if you could just go to work and then put your brain on autopilot. Oh hell no! I would not want to do that. I would not want to do that. Do you know how if you did that all the time, you know how fast your life would probably go by? I'd want to at least like know some of the things that happen. Yeah, because I don't know. Sometimes Ray and Tracy make me laugh pretty hard at work, so.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sun Hawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry.
Ah.
Member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
Whatever.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
Yeah.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sun Hawk.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
So,
You
I
want
want
them to
to...
regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I think I
I'll
should have already
consider it.
done that.
Just to make Assis spoil.
Okay, so it wants me to go do it, though. Okay. Yeah, man, should be pretty easy. It should be fun, too.
I've given you everything I have here.
Oh, we can't just have a chit-chat?
Yeah, that's true. You can miss a lot of life, but you can still skip out on the worst parts. And if you can wish for anything, I can wish for you to still grow even when you autopilot. I don't know. I would think I would not want to. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to autopilot. All right, I guess if we're gonna be going over to this area, we might as well go get this last tall neck. Am I right? I guess, right? I guess. Oh, there's a cauldron down here. Let's go do this cauldron. Let's fast travel down here and do the cauldron. This game's good, man. This game's good.
Fine goods for a fair price.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Leave the rest.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Won't find
See
better
for yourself.
wares.
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Won't find better wares. Would you like to buy something today?
Come take a look. I'll give you
Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at
Take
these
a
wares.
look at these wares.
Okay, fine. I'll take a look at the wares, dude. Holy shit.
pass up these-
Let me look at your wares. Two. Wow. Yeah, so can I upgrade the spear? Can you upgrade the spear on this game? Okay.
you could rewatch a show for the first time again. Oh, if you could rewatch a show for the first time again, or a movie, what would it be? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. That's kind of a hard question, just because the list is probably pretty lengthy.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
Trying to think of a decent one.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Probably like a movie that I saw when I was real little.
Check out these
Just because when you watch movies when you're younger, it feels. Oh, that man's floating. Just everything's a lot different when you're.
Since the ceasefire, it's like the sun has risen again after a long, long night.
When you're that guy floating, that's funny.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Trying to think of what a good one is. Let me think. Let me get back to you on that one. But I have a. It's kind of another similar, not question, but a similar statement. But one, I can say one thing. A movie that I watched when I was younger that I really, really love till this day. It's one of my favorite movies ever. But it's a movie. It's a movie about a TV show, and I wish I had watched the TV show more. But it's the main reason I didn't. I fucking love the Simpsons movie. The Simpsons movie, and we watched it. I watched it with everybody. It was like me, I'd say maybe that's one, but I wish that I had watched a little bit more of The Simpsons before, because I had only seen a couple episodes when it would come on my grandparents' house, you know. But a lot of times I'd be like, when it was playing, I'd be doing something else, or I'd be playing the game, and so I wasn't actually paying a lot of attention to, and so that would almost always play after. And I don't know, maybe we should watch The Simpsons, but I know The Simpsons is long. The Simpsons is super long. I think The Simpsons is one of those shows that maybe doesn't follow too much of a very strict story, and so maybe it's one of those ones that you can kind of just have, or things that hold a very close place in my heart when it comes to when I think about my childhood, because obviously I loved cartoons. But I think there's this kind of thing with kids, and when you're a kid, there's such mystery, and the unknown is kind of intriguing when it's not scary, obviously. And when you're not supposed to, like, when you're not allowed to watch a certain show, when you're not allowed to listen to a certain song, when you're not allowed to see a certain movie, it makes you want to more sometimes. And I wasn't really allowed to watch Family Guy, South Park, stuff like that when I was growing up, and so the and well, when I was very little, I say when I was growing up, that's not true. When I was very, very little, it very, very soon became a normal household thing, for at my mom's house at least, for Family Guy to play almost every night. And as a matter of fact, I remember Monday nights. It would play Monday nights on CBS, I think, or something like that, UBS. And it would play on the same time that WWE would play, Monday Night Raw. And so when Monday Night Raw would go to commercial, I would switch to Family Guy. It was on, like, perfect thing. But I guess with that said, I wish I'd watched more of The Simpsons, because I know The Simpsons is absolutely amazing, and it's not like outdated or anything, like joke wise. It's very witty and whimsical, and just like it's it still holds up till today, and but yeah, stuff like that. And like I remember my dad used to let me, because Adult Swim is where I saw a lot of these shows, and my dad kind of liked Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and we would watch that. And me and my dad, we liked the intro, and I'll never forget sitting in one of the first houses we lived in when we moved to Texas, and I don't actually remember moving to Texas, but I do remember switching to this house. Uh
sitting in a little area, yeah, where the living room was, their little TV was, their little screen door, little kitchen area, and me and my dad were watching Aqua Teen. So that's very cool. Very cool memory to think about. Um, Trying to think, what's another good movie? Obsession. Obsession and Backrooms. I'm not gonna lie. I know those just came out, but those are two ones that it's like I wish those are definitely ones that those are both so good. Those are so good. And I know they're not gonna hit the same when I rewatch them, but like especially when I rewatch them at home. But holy fuck, yeah, those are
And
good. Project Hail Mary is one of them. That's another one that just recently came out. See, the first Spider-Man movie. The first Spider-Man movie is definitely one of them. Surprise. Yeah, it's a really good show, and old episodes are such classic. Treehouse. Yeah. So the Treehouse, Halloween episodes and the Halloween episodes are what I remember mostly. Yeah, the Treehouse of Horror, in which we gotta watch those. We gotta watch those. I didn't even think about that. I'll have to put those on the list. I'll have to put those on the list, and if you're able to, please try and remind me. Such a classic Treehouse of Horror were fond memories I had watching with my dad. It's like one of our shows that we watch together. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you guys watch the same thing.
This'll help.
Yeah, it's nice to have stuff. It's nice to have stuff like that, kind of an important thing. That's why I specifically do certain types of feeling movies during the summer because I feel like movies and TV shows and watching movies with like your family and stuff, and like my mom doesn't want to, not to throw shade at my mom. I love my mom and everything, but my mom won't watch movies with me. Like when I ask if she wants to watch movies at home, she just doesn't ever want to. Like if I offer to take her to go see a new movie, she'll see, but like it's kind of hard to get, and same with my grandmother. My grandmother won't even go to the movie theater with me, but that's because my grandmother's getting older and whatnot, so she doesn't like leaving the house too much. My grandfather would definitely go. My grandpa watches movies with me, which is awesome, so I try and watch movies with him every chance I get. I watched Mr. Bean's Holiday with him not too long ago. That's one of mine and his favorite movies. We watched that at home together. But speaking of movies in summertime, I'm actually going to be making a top 5 list here pretty soon, or at least a top 3 list talking about my favorite summer movies, and a couple of them. One of them I'm talking about is Earth to Echo, and that's a movie that I watched with my grandparents in the living room on their TV, and they got it from me for pay-per-view. We didn't get to go see it. I don't remember why we didn't go see it in theaters. Maybe I just didn't ask, or we just weren't able to go do it. But my grandmother used to take me to the movie theaters quite often. I think that might be, I've never really thought about it, but I think that might also be one of the reasons I like to go now, is because again, I mean, I've already told you this, but like the movie theaters is nostalgic for me. And then especially we were talking about like when you go in and the sun is still up, and then you leave and then the sun is set, that's a very nostalgic feeling, because when you're younger, concept of time is a little foggy, which is awesome. I really do love that. And I miss not being so aware of what time it was all the time. I remember there was a time where I'd go the entire day and I'd never once wonder exactly what time it was. Now it seems like I check the time every 5 minutes.
Never know when I might need these.
But what was I saying? Yeah, being younger, and when you go into the movie theater and it's like you don't really have that good of a concept of time. And it's kind of like it's like whoa, it's like when we went in, it was daytime. It's like really it's funny because it's like it's really not that big of a deal. It's like such a normal thing to happen.
What are they doing here?
But again, you're a holy fuck.
Can't hit anything with this.
Oh yeah, the Lodge Blast. I forgot that like gets their attention.
Try to run.
Strike it. You guys are cooked.
I see him.
I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to fight maybe Watchers when I get back out of here, but I'm not entirely sure. Got him. Okay, maybe this will still be here. Well, I'm glad you got to share those memories with your family and still get to share those memories with your family if only we had a time machine. Go back, be just a kid for a little bit. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But it'd suck to have to come back to being an adult. I don't like paying bills. Look at this lighting in here. My goodness. Also, sorry for the really low quality, everybody. I'm having some internet issues, it seems, but I'm just really glad that the stream's not crashing over an hour. Stream crashed. Oh shit! Stream crashed like 5 times in the span of like 5 minutes when I tried to get it started earlier. So that was really annoying. Was she? Oh shit! I kind of wish you could block in this game. Damn. It'd be nice if you could block in this game. This is a very different looking cauldron.
But the wild got in, and now the enemy too.
BoJack Horseman. I've never seen BoJack Horseman. Yeah, that's upsetting. That's another thing too. That's something that upsets me a lot too with siblings. Is because like I love my little brother very much, but me and him don't have like a super tight bond or anything like most brothers do. And it's not that it's not like it's too late to form a bond like that. But it's just me and him also don't have a lot of similar hobbies or interests, or even like sometimes when it comes down to music and movies and everything. It's just not, and you know, it just happens, you know. So when it comes to like the hanging out aspect with my brother, we don't really hang out too much. Nor I suppose has any of my family really with me, which again, I don't really know if that's a bad or a good thing. Now, when I say it out loud, it kind of sounds sad, but it's really not that. It's not like I'm upset about it, but you know, it's just like it happens. But when we were younger, obviously when he was like a kid, and before I was you know, wow, look at this. What the fuck, dude? This is insane. I hope I can go back to these areas later and get footage for my review for this later, because I'd really like to get some
What the hell's going on here? Face paint. Let me see. Is there a way to turn the entire HUD off? Oh, whoa. Copilot? What the fuck is that? I can't read. There's like text over it. What the fuck? But I hope I can come back here later and check get some footage for this. Cause wow. Oh shit. I thought I had triangle. Okay, I'm getting hungry, so I need to eat me some Ritz crackers and cheese. Yeah, same. It was way different when we were kids. We used to hang out all the time, but now we barely talk and it just doesn't feel the same. Miss it, but it doesn't bother me that much. He's a year older, older than me, so I look up to him in a lot of ways. He's also busy being married. Oh yeah. Being married, being married definitely have you a wee bit busy. I can't even imagine what that's like. These break so easily. Little snack break, guys. So have you tried Arc Raiders yet, Richard? Oh shit.
Have you beat a mixtape yet? The cheese is the best part. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get my water bottle. Ugh. Ugh. No. Yeah, I was just saying, I
Must have
was
been a
curious to
cave-in.
see what you
A
thought
big
about
one.
Arc Raiders. Which, speaking of, I need to get on and check out the new update. Let's see, did that update? When did that update?
If this place used to give birth to machines, why does it feel like such a tomb?
You're getting grim, you know that.
I must stay alert. A weapon for the shadow to wield.
I may go make myself an actual meal here in a second, guys. For those of you guys that are just listening in or stopping by or weren't here earlier, I had to wake up. I was up till like 5 this morning. Oh shit, I was up till like 5 this morning playing Grounded with my buddy. And oh shit. And and then I had to get up at 8 to try and get Spider-Man movie tickets. And then around like 2 o'clock, I got really sleepy. So I laid down and I took like a 4-hour nap. Oh, shoot. And in that time, I've not ate really anything. Other than the cheese stick crackers I just had.
Stay in cover!
Oh, shit.
You won't survive this.
Get ready.
Shadow take you.
Ah! Ah! I know it's not translating very well on the stream because my bit rate is extremely low, so I know that the quality is really bad, but this area is gorgeous right now.
She's up on high.
Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, why am I sliding? I just realized I was sliding. What the fuck? Okay, yes, you definitely don't go down there. Wow.
Don't get too close, that thing. That's an order from the buried Shadow himself.
Company.
Shit.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Ah.
Don't get too close to that thing. That's an order from the buried Shadow himself.
I'm gonna check that out. Who's there?
What they're so afraid of.
No. Oh. No fucking way.
Use it.
That's it. More machines I can override.
What have you done? Kill the savage. Cut her down. Incoming. Let Shadow protect you. Look out! She's unleashed. This is it for you! You now.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck was that, bro? It doesn't let me use the fucking... It doesn't let me use any of the fucking potions, dude. Oh, and it takes all the fucking guns away from me? That's crazy.
Night come! Cannot hide. She's unleashed machines. Try to run.
Should have brought a cart.
All right, guys, we are back. I'm so sorry about that.
I'd have to ditch something. keep that for later.
What is that? Stalkers!
Not much gets past them.
Why was I looking at why did it snap me to looking at the ground, dude? What the fuck?
What is that? Stalkers!
Come on, then.
Have the high ground now, Anakin. I'm fucking Mustafar.
What is that?
get the upper hand. This is it.
Keep quiet, or it will kill us all.
They're still looking.
Keep your eyes open. You will not escape Shadow!
Fair enough.
By the shadow, please.
This might even the odds. Almost out of here.
You will perish. Try to run. Get down. Lost him.
No more time to recover.
Come on, brothers. Let's get her. Farewell. Fool.
Well, so much for their salvage operation. The metal was something they couldn't control. Nothing different to me.
Holy shit, I guess I was right. Oh, I can override these now.
Come on now.
Can I fly these? Aww.
I'd spare the wait.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
No room. That'll keep my stomach quiet.
What's a bad day to be a fish?
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, that's fish skin. I need fish bone. Very bad day to be a fish. There we go. Rabbit. A lot of rabbits. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Thank you. You're a little early, but thank you. You too. You're a little early. A couple months early. Oh, was that blue? Is that blue?
Stocking up.
Ooh, very awkward. Very awkward. Very awkward indeed. Very awkward indeed.
Need them soon enough.
We've got it.
Machine parts. And alarms.
You're dead. No.
I'll deal with the signal.
Gonna take.
This won't give him a
gonna destroy you. We're dead too if you don't fight.
If we don't rally, we're scrapped.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Get it together, Lard.
We're gonna have to restart stream. All right. Hope you have a good night. Oh, you too, man. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna have to restart stream real quick, guys.